Alright, welcome back to the Play Night on Fair channel, a channel that streams very and often. Hooray! I started the stream anyways, to say, you know what, anyways, I am not Altera. It is unbelievable how incredibly bad. Okay, well, I'm sure we're doing right today. Stream I shut down last week and yesterday. And the holidays before that. That was the wrong button. There we go. Wait, no, I need to actually. Where's my remote? It's this one. There we go. Welcome back to Wuthering. Last time we did Daughter Saving. Now we are going to wrap up the ending segments. Or the final quest, or the epilogue for the segue quest, epilogue thing, yeah. And then we're gonna do one more thing. Apparently this is substantial actually, so this will probably take 30, somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour and a half. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if you heard it or not though. But anyway, let's get going. I don't have an incredibly long time to stream at the moment. Turn to Hanami for the final purge. Hey, who's first?
Which is a good thing.
Actually, I'm curious about this.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes. I shall be the vessel. I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Also doesn't have the right echo set. Does have maxed out skills though, unlike mine, but oh, looks like we're getting right into it. I expect there to be a cutscene or something up here, but guess not. I do find it interesting how Wuthering has a fourth character slot or four party slot formation but it only uses it for like story stuff. It's definitely interesting. Well, I would say I don't know if teams would actually be any stronger if you could attach for. If you could make a party of a team of 4. I mean, there are probably some setups that could be incredibly good, just good buffers that also get out pretty quickly. Verena, I guess, especially high energy regen Verena.
Hyokuro must be just ahead. This was Honami's last rite of purging.
I have no clue. My only best guess is this might take place directly after. Oh, this is one of those can't remove straightforward things. This takes place immediately after the first segue quest for this patch. Either that or.
All is settled. Only one final thing remains. I have truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
Based on the look, I'm guessing this takes place right before the last segue quest. Just an interesting way to tell. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see more.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Yes.
Oh, Has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer. No, look at her hands. They are swordsman's hands.
Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique. Hiyuki, do not let the Suzu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike and reach your tomorrow. You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Hyokuro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodium resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian. So that Gyokoro may simply be Gyokoro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinohara will no longer need a Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You have grown up, a little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. He always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of his exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed his strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting him, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokoro,
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of Flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of him, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Miko of Flaming Sakura?
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
Alright, so I was beginning to worry for a second that this quest was actually going to be incredibly short, despite me hearing from someone that it was actually quite substantial, but looks like we have another thing to do, so this isn't going to be the world's shortest stream. Yeah, because I did want this to be at least an hour and a half long. I do have another thing to do after this, but I said like the last one was split into like 4 parts, which is annoying because the game. Well, it wasn't annoying because the game kept crashing, because then it kept recording. It was annoying because my laptop kept crashing, and I had to restart several times. Because I could have edited the videos together. I mean, arguably, I should have edited the videos together. Unfortunately, the Grand Architect can't keep its Grand Architect's nose out of other people's business. Never mind, wishes in the blah blah quest complete. That was not substantial at all.
Well, how do I put this gently? Got it, I'll head over now. Percentages count, you know, the usual pointless recording. Hyuki will meet you there instead. It's sunny season. Why is this glowing? Okay, and that's how you unlock this. I've been using that free one for now. That was literally just one cutscene. This is an incredibly short segue quest. Okay, we will do So As the Melting Snow Desires. And then we will do the other one. As Zephyr Journey to You. I don't see a quest called. And then we will figure out what else we want to do with this stream. About your paper.
Yuki?
Lucilla just left. There are still matters at the Academy regarding your identity that needed handling. She had wanted to discuss the Collector's next steps with you. They've buried the Exostrider's disappearance with an official story But as for who activated it, they want to keep it a secret.
Cautious approach is smart.
I'll be leaving the High Roy before long. The fewer eyes on me, the better.
Yes. She said that is the best way to protect you. Students will talk, that cannot be helped. But officially, the line is that the Exostrider awoke on its own. A wise choice. Fame is no blessing. If the collective draws scrutiny from other regions, your freedom may not remain your own. That was all she wished to convey. But I waited here to tell you something else.
He recounts her encounters with Fraxis and the situation in Ashinohara. She speaks as evenly as always, but between her words lingers a sigh, as quiet as falling snow. How are you holding up?
Do not worry over me. As for Ashinohara, Lucilla will assist with the investigation. Once matters here are settled, I will return. But you must be careful. The Fraxidus seem to track your every move. Their plans for Denia and me may have failed, but it proves one thing. They have found a way to harness Thrunodian power.
Spying from the shadows. That does sound like them. Thank you. I'll be careful. By the way, how is Denia?
She is still undergoing treatment and remains unstable. The collective seem to have special arrangements for her. I wish to visit, but Lucilla said, I am the one person who cannot.
Well, it was your blade that struck her down.
In that strike, I used the frequency you left within her. The one that separates. That was what freed her from the Thrunodians' control. So in her eyes, you are likely just as frightening as I am. Still, I hear her disposition may have changed. I should like to visit her one of these days. Lucilla has more reports for me. Something about Ashinohara. I should go.
Okay. If I can help with the Shinohara, just let me know.
Rest easy. As the Savior himself taught me, this long road to save Ashinohara was never meant to be walked alone. Go on. Perhaps I too can walk toward the spring you spoke of.
Alright, well, next up. taught to our daughter. We'll be sad to see what
Wind
Hyrule
guide
go.
me.
It doesn't help that this is the first patch where I was caught up the whole time. 'Cause I didn't catch up with the story until the end of 2.8 with Chisa. So while Renacida was memorable, it wasn't as much of his journey.
The spring breeze is so warm. So, how have you been feeling these last few days?
Still a little dizzy, honestly.
Being alone in Void Manor that long will have taken a toll on your body, even with the White Birch protection. Just thinking about what you risked. Hey, don't you ever do something like that again, okay?
I could say the same to you, Imeth. You think what you did before was any less risky? Never coming back isn't exactly my idea of a happy ending.
That... Okay. I'm sorry, all right? Back then, I didn't have a choice. You know how it is. Sometimes there are things you just have to do.
I still worry about you.
I won't do it again. Promise. Cross my heart. Besides, look at us now. We're both okay. And Lahai-Roy's safe. That's a pretty happy ending, right? The Savior and the world. Saving each other at last. A tale for the ages.
Imeth, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
After you were sealed beyond the Strider Gate, how long were you out there? Alone? You've been dodging this, but I don't want you to keep choosing to handle this on your own.
Aw. Feels like if I try to brush this off again, I'm gonna get scolded for real. Honestly, I can't really remember anymore. Toward the end, I couldn't even tell if time was still moving. It was just darkness. Emptiness. Over and over. Boring. Monotonous. But hey, I've had practice being alone. It's fine. The ones who faded into nothing, they were with me, you know? In all that dark, the light of every explorer who came before never stopped shining. Knowing I was protecting the place they came from made it hurt a little less. When I had the origin point and saw you, the gravity pulled me back and I couldn't go with you. That stung. The moment I saw you, that made me so happy. seeing you again. That was enough.
Me too, Hyman.
Okay. This is getting way too heavy. Let's talk about something fun. You know, this whole thing is kind of a blessing in disguise. People could only see me before, but now I can pilot this shell to actually interact with people.
Pilot?
Kinda like being in my mech form. I mean, I did die. Having a shell doesn't mean I'm alive again. But it's similar to the exoswarm. And since I'm the Exostrider's resonator, I'd say piloting this body feels about right. And because of that, I've decided to stick around for a while and finish my studies.
For a while.
Yep. The Threnodian thing in Lahai Roy is already handled. And I want to be a real savior who helps more people. So after this, I'm gonna travel around Solaris. But first, I'll stay at Star Torch to graduate. I mean, I never even got my degree before I turned into a digital ghost. Gotta give my school days a proper send-off, you know?
Hyman,
Yeah?
even if it isn't a happy, carefree life, if it's the one you choose, I'll be proud of you. So go follow your heart, Hyman. I'll always be right here.
Okay. I won't forget. But before all that, walk with me? Just us and the spring breeze.
We'll put that drop real quick. The other one. That makes sense. Okay, so do that thing more. Being happy, sad, I guess. Because I still, it's only been like 50 minutes, and like 10 of those minutes me just being on the starting soon screen.
To where your piloting suit will class in another
It's only like 5 p.m. I did get a notification on my phone, I didn't look at it. Oh. Okay, well that's something I could go do after this, but what do we do for the rest of the stream? We could go clean up other after stories, but I feel like I would just... I could just put all of this at the beginning of the Denia stream. There's only like 2 other after stories. I thought there was 3. Yeah, there is 3. think... Yeah, Carthia, Lupa, and... Booling, yeah. What is Imus' affiliation listed as, actually?
I will be there for everyone
I don't actually...
as we
it's
head
actually
toward our shared
listed here.
future,
It's only listed in the
leaving the
gallery, I
past
think.
behind.
I shall be the vessel of your...
Look, look!
Yeah, Star
A
Wars
laser
Academy.
sword.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Vision Miko Flame Sakura. Because I have expected us to, like, recruit Ima for the... Well,
Scissors
to be
at the
fair,
ready.
being recruited for the Black Shores and being effectively the daughter of the leader of the Black Shores probably isn't that much of a difference anyway. She is also listed as affiliation Star Wars Academy, unlike Galbrenna, who's listed as Black Shores. Actually, I do remember that Verina's birthplace is
Hopefully,
Confederation,
we'll make
but her
new
official
findings.
affiliation is Jinsho.
The battle.
I'll do my best.
Jinsho.
Arr!
One Jinsho.
The battlefield is the battle.
I will be there for everyone
Over...
as we head toward our shared future, leaving